Have you ever heard the story of the nucleus? The spark that ignited that ancient era. The catalyst of a war that plunged the world into obscurity. It burst an age where the nobility ruled by prophecy, where soul seers deceived through illusions, and where the undead, those who had once been human, were branded traitors. And so, the fates of three heroes became entwined in a game of power, deceit, and destiny. Hey there everyone! Today, we're diving deep into the world of Nucleus to see how this twisting tale of fate, conflict, and rebellion began. Now that the stage is set, it's time to meet our three main heroes. Dong Huang, born into the nobility, he understands one thing better than anyone else. The truth means nothing. All that matters is what people are willing to believe. Dong Huang is said to be a genie from the Middle Eastern myth, born of a desert culture where caravans traded back and forth like an endless tide. They call him the mysterious merchant of Limbo, yet few know he is one of the unseen hands pulling strings from the shadows. His outfit and his various patterns draw inspirations from the region's traditional clothing and jewelry, while the recurring eye pattern in his design and skills symbolize his all-seeing gaze. For in Limbo, none can escape his sight. Milady, a soul seer who exists on the fringes of the nobility. On the surface, she is the picture of elegance, yet her every move hides untold danger. As for her power, it springs from her rebellious heart and her courage to tear down the world's falsehood. Milady's story finds its root in the folktales of Indonesia and Malaysia, where the night is home to wandering spirits. The jasmine adorning her hair symbolizes the flower's into spirit of legend, while the gash across her abdomen marks the curse of the departed. As for those mischievous little minions of hers, that's right, they're spirits from a certain mysterious region in Southeast Asia. You might even spot some familiar faces among them. Byron, an undead warrior. Immortality, a divine gift, or an inescapable curse. Byron is a young mercenary hailing from the Aztec civilization. His essence is derived from Michelangelo, god of the underworld. Every pattern on his attire draws from reinterpreted motifs of Aztec culture, and his weapon is a reimagining of a traditional Aztec weaponry. His skull mask is inspired by ancient ceremonial traditions tied to worshipping the dead. As Dong Huang hires Byron to assassinate the rebellious soul seer Milady, and it falls to you to set in motion the gears that will reshape their destiny.
Through everywhere they speak, you can grasp each hero's personality and the cultural heritage that shaped them. Dong Huang's voice is calm yet cutting.
You can't win them all.
As though surveying the battlefield from high, convey both the order and manners of the noble world. Milady's words are like the wind rising from the depth of the swamp, murky and shrouded in mystery. Caught between rival factions, between illusion and truth, it evokes the question of where her fate and loyalties truly lie. Byron speaks in a low, strained tone, like a whisper, rising from the underworld. Through his self-deprecating words, we glimpse his deep-seated defiance against his immortal curse and the uncertainty hidden beneath his hardened exterior.
Game over for you!
When it comes to music, each character also possesses their own musical identity that instantly conveys the nature of their soul. Milady's melody carries an airy, slightly uncanny aura, drawing the inspiration from the scary classical Indonesian lullaby, Lingsi Wangi. As whispers blend with the music, you can almost see her in the swamp, commanding spirits and unraveling illusions. With the gamelan's eerie tones woven through her theme, it almost makes you wonder, might she be lingering just over your shoulder? Byron's theme is deep and somber, carrying the weight of death itself. Whispers in Navajo blending with the piercing cry of the Aztec death whistle, layered over dark metal rhythm, allowing you to truly feel the paradoxical energy of a man who embraces death, yet reveals in life.
Shh! Can you hear that?
The sticky burst of blooming marsh buds, the rustling scrape of vines growing at impossible speeds, and the soft laughter of swamp spirits whispering in the dark. This is the sound of Milady. Meanwhile, Byron's sound resonated like a whisper echoing from the depths of ancient myth. The crack of bone and his signature electrical metallic sound blended into a sonic collision, creating a unique auditory impact that melts ancient mystery with modern might.
The heroes' traits are mirrored in their skills, hitting at what you can expect to see them from the battlefield. O1's basic attack and passive turn every streak into a pet, one that no foe can refuse. His skill 1 summons a Soul Eater that feeds on spirits and deploys an eye-shaped magic circle, ensuring his watchful gaze covers every corner of the battlefield. With his ultimate, he rips out the enemy's soul and claims it as treasure.
You have been slain.
I wouldn't want to meet him in the gorge.
Milady's magic is rooted in the legend and the dense forest of Southeast Asia. Her skill 1 summons spirits to follow her and chase down enemies standing in her way. Her skill 2 commands swarm flowers to bloom, unleashing plant spirits with rather sharp teeth to devour her target. Her ultimate flings clay pots to mark enemies. When the countdown ends, spirits appear to devour her marked target souls.
Byron's powers, on the other hand, comes directly from the Aztec underworld. For his skill 1, he slashes his weapon and summons a dragon skull, hungry for souls, to attack the enemy. During his skill 2's dash, a Mictlan mask opens a path to Limbo for him. With his ultimate, Byron blasts open a Sunstone totem, summoning a mask of Mictlan tactically to unleash a tempest of death. Are you ready to face off the power of the underworld?
The Waste stand at the crossroad of destiny, and a new storm is already brewing on the horizon. Amid the embers of the Nucleus, a new story is just beginning to unfold. We're excited for you to jump into the midst of this tangled web of fate as you immerse yourself in an all-new gaming experience. Truths, illusions, and the fate of the undead. In this battle for power ignited by the Nucleus, the time has come for you to choose your side.